So excited I was tagged in this video. I'm going to focus specifically actually on the STI and STD piece of informed consent. Because here's the thing. According to the World Health Organization, 67% of us have the STD HSV1. 67% of us have herpes. But I have yet to see someone before they ask for a kiss ask about someone's herpes status. But when it comes to down there, all of a sudden we're very concerned about herpes. So is it actually the disease or is it the stigma? Mind you, when it comes to herpes, doctors don't recommend that you actually get tested for herpes unless you're experiencing symptoms. That's according to the CDC. And when it comes to HPV, a lot of us have that too. And as a 31-year-old with a cervix, it's only recommended I get tested for it like every 3 to 5 years. So when it comes to informed consent and disclosure, can I really say whether I do or don't have a disease? I might not know. And also, does it matter? For example, I am less likely to transmit HSV if I know that I have it and I take a suppressant than if I don't know if I have it and I'm not on a suppressant. Because again, the majority of us have it. And then on top of that, there's a question of whose responsibility is it to bring up this conversation? If I have herpes, is it my responsibility to tell the other person that I have herpes? Or is it the other person's responsibility to ask me if I have herpes? Now, if you have something like chlamydia or gonorrhea, which is curable, not just treatable like HSV and HIV, then yeah, just like wait and don't, if you know you have it, don't. But also, where are we making it safe for people to disclose? There is so much stigma, as I said before, attached to having an STI, even though most of us have one, that it's not easy to just say like, oh, just disclose, like you have it, so you're responsible. Like what? That is a vulnerable conversation. If that is something that you care about and you want to be having safer sex, maybe you need to learn how to have that conversation. Maybe you need to learn how to ask in a way that's not shaming. It doesn't make any sense to define anything that's not informed according to one person as SA. Because then where do we draw the line, right? Like, they didn't tell me that they're a Republican, so that was SA. That was not informed consent. Like, no, if I care if they're a Republican, I gotta ask them. And also, is it safe for them to say that they are? Usually it is. Right, so yes, ideally we want all the people to have all the information and treated with respect no matter what the boundaries are. But since we live in a world where that does not happen, I understand why people aren't so forthcoming with information. I realized I didn't talk about cheating at all, so I'm gonna make another video.